Damon Thomas did an interview, like a podcast interview, and he talked a little bit about working with Danny Boy, working with Tupac, and his time at Death Row. And he said that Suge was always good to him. Suge was always cool with him. He said, the only time that there was any issues is when Suge got out of jail and he was broke, and he was coming around. But Damon Thomas said, I was never afraid of Suge, even then. I know I sent you the video. I don't know if you actually got a chance to look at it, but if you did, I'd love to get your thoughts on his statements.
Well, I didn't watch it because Damon irks the shit out of me. But Damon was going to be Pac's next producer star that they found. Because things wasn't working out with Johnny J. Like I tried to tell y'all, but, Damon was going to be who Pac was working with. Damon is just a snake. He's just one of those type of dudes that are always in trouble. Always. I mean, he done had problems with the Muslims in LA. He done had problems with Del Dog. He done had problems with, the BMF dudes and all of that. Always in the stuff. Always. But Damon's the type of dude that's so talented and always have a studio and stuff like that, where he get up under people and promise them stuff and get money out of them. But he never come through and never finished the deal. But then he always run back to Reggie and Suge when stuff get hot. He did. When he went and sit on the stand and try to put Dill Dog in prison for kidnapping and robbing him and stuff. Yeah, you remember that, Damon? So that's Assassin. He is the last person that did the All Out Beat, the song with Tupac for the fight and stuff like that. He was a talent. He's the guy that went and started working with Babyface, telling Babyface that he didn't have no deal. He did that to Ray Parker Jr. Damon always have issue. I'm surprised. I mean, Damon just 2 years ago, while I'm out on probation and all that, out there arguing with some people in Las Vegas. Like, Reggie, tell them, leave me alone and do it. I'm like, David, don't be calling me on the phone, getting me all caught up in your drama. That's Damon. Hell of a producer, talent. Even his boy Harvey finally done broke away with him. His partner with the Underdogs. But Suge really did a lot for Damon, gave him a lot of money, looked out for Damon. This felt that Damon owed him a lot of money because he gave him that major exposure again. Damon came around because Dr. Dre, of all people, he sued Dr. Dre for slapping Dr. Dre. We always say Dr. Dre only slap on females. Well, Damon is kind of a bitch. But he slapped the shit out of Dr. Dre. I'm sorry, Dr. Dre slapped the shit out of him. He sued Dr. Dre. We had to settle that lawsuit. And that's how we got a relationship with Damon. But that's just Damon, man. That's the guy that was first married to Kim Kardashian. His claim to fame is he hate Ray J and all of them because Ray J is the one that, got that song talking about I hit it first. And yeah, well, he's right. A couple of people hit it before that. But definitely Damon hit it before Ray J and even Nick Cannon. I'm the one that brokered that deal in 2007 and made Damon and Ray J get back cool when I was running True That Entertainment. And I had both of them running around. And, did that little song. That's what Damon is the one that did the song for the Realest. On that, matter of fact, what's the name of that song I had them do together? With the Realest and Ray J?
I believe that one was Peeping Game.
Peeping Game. And Damon was the producer on that and his team. And even the song that the Realest did solo, every now and then. That's all Damon and Reggie. Had them both in the video together. I'm the one that made those niggas get back cool. But, brokered that deal. But anyway, that's Damon. Damon always. I'm just surprised those BMF dudes kind of left him alone, but they say that because he wasn't about that and that wasn't him, he was, wasn't a street dude, is why they gave him a pass. But yeah. They know Damon history. Damon always in the middle of shit. Always calling the police, calling somebody to get him out of trouble. This a snake. Snake ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. And he knows it.